Open your mind.
Hey out there, this is Buzz with TheSurvivalBuzz. So it seems perversion has made its way into our everyday life now. And it just seems like every day that goes on, things just get more and more perverse, more and more normalized, whether that be with, children or adults. It doesn't matter anymore. It's just the world that we live in now, and we're supposed to just deal with it, it seems like. And I'm always talking on here about how, even here in Oklahoma, where you wouldn't anticipate a lot of the crazy stuff going on in the world like you might see in California or somewhere, the stuff does happen here. And the more blue of the area, like I always say, the more you're going to see this crap. Now, generally speaking, Oklahoma's kind of red. Our governor doesn't put up with a lot of this BS. But the bluer the area you are, the more you see it. Tulsa's kind of bad. Oklahoma City's even worse, which brings me to today's topic. I was doing a little catching up on reading over the weekend that I missed, and I actually found this article on Zero Hedge. So if you guys are interested, you can go check it out. I think it came out Friday or Saturday, something like that. I'm sorry, it says right here Sunday. So this was Sunday it came out. But here's the headline. Oklahoma school hires drag queen principal, once arrested for child porn and drugs. This stuff hits home, man. I'm telling you, you can't hide from this stuff anymore, which is all the more reason why we all have to stand up against this crap. Be involved with your kid's life. My kids are in public school. It's not the greatest. It's what we do. They're in decent schools, very conservative, no liberalism going on there. So I don't worry as much, but I'm still involved. I still ask my kid about her day. What'd you learn today? Be involved, be informed, because this stuff is everywhere now. So it says, a drag performer arrested 22 years ago for possessing both child pornography and illicit drugs has been hired to be the school principal of an Oklahoma City elementary school, and the school district is defending its decision. Even the schools don't care anymore. A lot of these inner city schools and things, it's all about the money. It's all about what they can get out of the deal. They don't care to teach your children. So Dr. Shane Brent Mernon, 52, the new elementary school principal at John Glenn Elementary, had his personal devices confiscated by police in 2001 on suspicion of possession of child pornography, reported on Substack. Almost 20 years later, he was investigated for another crime, according to a 2020 court filing. So this guy has a history of this. Police arrested the 30-year-old in August of 2001 after Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation recovered 4 deleted images of children engaged in what kind of acts, according to court records. Police also found 6 grams of marijuana in his home. Mernon at the time was a 5th grade teacher at Stillwater's Will Rogers Elementary School. He was already an elementary school teacher when this was going on. After the arrest, school's officials suspended Mernon and he resigned in May of 2002. From there, some unexplained legal wrangling began, in which Payne County Special Judge Philip Corley ruled that prosecutors had not proven Mernon had possessed child, claiming it could not be definitively proven the children in the photos were underage. Payne County prosecutors appealed Corley's decision and prevailed in the Payne County Appeals Court. In direct contradiction to the earlier ruling, Appeals Court Judge Dave Allen stated in his decision, "It is clear from a review of the pictures that they do represent child you-know-what." Later on, however, Payne County District Judge, the child you-know-what charge, Payne County prosecutors gave up, choosing not to appeal. In the end, it appears there was never any disagreement about the existence of the photos on Mernon's computer, yet the charge was dropped. And they're saying it could have been a behind-the-scenes plea agreement for the marijuana charge, so he could keep on teaching, right? That's the most important deal, right? Make sure this guy keeps teaching. This outrages me. I can't believe the world we're in now, where this sort of shit is going on, excuse my language. And most of the people are just idly sitting by for this crap. And I can tell you what, there's a lot of letters going to be going to the governor on this, and something better be done, because this is absolutely ridiculous. In 2018, Murnin reportedly co-founded Oklahoma City Drag Queen Story Hour, Inc., and began promoting the child grooming library events throughout the state. The organization teamed with Oklahoma City Metropolitan Library System during the you-know-what pandemic, and Murnin's Chantel Mandalay persona was featured online, reading to a target audience of young people. Like I said, it's time for people to stand up. It's already too late. It's already too late. This stuff has infiltrated Oklahoma schools, for God's sakes. Thank God I don't live in that area, but I tell you what, if you do live in a city, inner city area, if you do live in the big city, you better get involved. You better get involved all the way. You better know what's going on in your schools and what's being talked about in your children's lives. Because at this, stage in their life, they're just sponges. And I would hate for them to absorb the wrong stuff. This just infuriates me. God bless y'all, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.